I'm now demonstrating the repair of the Boston VR2000 amplifier. I have here the oscilloscope, the distortion meter and the voltmeter, which will show the bias voltage, presently set at 2 volts. Okay, I'm going to show the effect of the changing volume and the changing crossover frequency. So let's start here on the volume. You can see the changing waveform as I increase the volume, and watch, the distortion is very low. It's about 1/1000th of a percent of distortion. Okay, now if I change here the crossover frequency, look, go back to here, right, and you will see that we start to have clipping at a certain crossover frequency. So what we can do is, if we lower, you can see now where I'm lowering the crossover frequency, I can increase the volume without distortion. The higher the crossover frequency, the higher the distortion, and you can see the distortion figures on the distortion meter increasing. Okay, so right now the bias voltage is set to about 2 volts, but the bias voltage changes according to the amount of distortion. So it's set now for a crossover frequency of 40 Hertz, and with maximum volume you can see that there is no distortion at all. So the objective is to keep, if you want to run the volume high, you have to keep the crossover frequency low, and that way you'll have minimum distortion. Here we've got the distortion a little higher there because we've got the volume very high. If I reduce the volume, we can see that the distortion figure reduces also. Okay, so that's basically it. You can see here the repair and all the new parts which are installed. Okay.